Today is June 29th. This hive, 2 deeps and a honey super, is considered my production hive. This is where I'm going to get honey. This is what makes a wife happy. This is why I keep bees, to get honey. And among other things, but my wife wants the honey, so this is where it comes from. This summer, I was hoping that this would just be maintenance mode. I would grow it up, get it as strong as I could. We'd get as much honey as we could. Great, it'd be awesome. Last week, when I checked this hive, underneath this box, the bees were starting to make queen cups. Usually that's okay, because typically the queen cups are just there. Today, I checked them earlier, and they were charged queen cups, or charged queen cells, meaning the queen cup had an egg, and there's royal jelly within that queen cup. That means that these guys are attempting to swarm. They don't have enough space, or they are getting big enough where they want to naturally split. Not a big deal, but when they swarm, and if they swarm, the queen would go out and they would take 75% of the workforce with her. So this hive would be in a good spot because it would have resources, it would have bees, it would have a queen cell, but I would lose a bunch of bees. I don't want to do that. So what I want to do is I want to stage an artificial swarm. I want to find the queen in here, actually see if she's still here, and move her to a different hive if I can. And then when I move her there, she needs to have bees, eggs, resources, but no queen cells. I want them to think that that queen has swarmed to that box, and this box would then go ahead and raise up a new queen. So today, that's my goal. Take the queen out of this box to a new box, and then take bees with her. Make it seem like she gets 75% of that workforce, so that I take from one hive and I get 2, and I strengthen my bee yard. So let's see what we can do. So I crack these guys open once today. I don't know if they'll be grumpy or not. So up here in the super, I see bees crawling around right here. That doesn't really mean much. I just know that they're up here, so their population's probably pretty good. I'm going to try to make my way to the bottom and check the bottom box first. So I'm just going to move the super over, look for the queen here. I'm always sad when I see dead bees. One thing I'm going to try to show is this queen cell. Let's see. See what I'm looking at here? And if you look in there, what do we got? We got some royal jelly. And it's all up and down this guy. So I replaced a frame here, hoping that they would build comb, being a strong colony, because I'm always in the need of comb. And my bee yard's growing. So I'm going to try to move quick today. So the bad thing about having 2 deep brood boxes is I have to go up and down both boxes to see if I can find the queen, where the idea of just 1 brood box would be super nice. So I'm looking for eggs. I'm looking for the queen. Oh man, there's a lot of bees in here. I don't see any eggs here. Oh, here's the queen right here. Found her. That was super lucky. You see that?
No.
There she is. So what we're going to do, we're going to move her. Okay, watch out guys. So now I need to check out, make sure there's no queen cells or anything on here. Because if there is, and I think she could still get the itch to swarm. bunch of pollen, a bunch of bees. I don't see any queen cells here, but I see a bunch of pollen and some brood. So I don't know if you can see that pollen up here.
Oh, one's fine. Honey? What? That's a big bee right there. No, Caleb, I just saw the bee that was scared.
Okay. I don't see any queen cells on here. I see a bunch of drones. And some food. I'm going to take this one over. Okay. I think I want one more frame because she's got a bunch of bees with her. I'll take this one. So I need to replace with frames that they can fill. This is going to be a big hive still. I guess the question is now, so I had some comb left over. This is from an old hive, a dead out. I'm going to put this in here. They're going to start filling this until the queen comes back. So I'm lucky I've got some old frames here. I mean, this is a walk-away split for the most part, but I'm not giving a bunch to the queen here. If the queen left, she would have took 75% of the workforce. That is the bees that are, I think, out on the field, those that could fly, and then the new ones would come up and just take over. So what I did is I simulated a swarm. I simulated that the queen left this hive and she swarmed over there. I just hope I gave them enough bees. I want her to build up. I don't know if she'll be able to produce honey. I'm going into this eyes wide open. I'm not sure. I'm just super lucky that I found the queen on the second frame. That was flipping awesome. My wife might not be happy. This hive might not produce honey, or it might. The second queen might come in. But I'm going to put this back together, put that second box on, and let's just take a quick peek at what's in that second box. Oh, it's heavy. I think this one's full of honey. That was a heavy box. I'm going to start right in the middle. Oops. They don't have to worry about the queen here. See if I can get my hook in here. Good grief. See that? Man, do I give? I'm going to leave this in here for them. But I also want to be careful on these queen cells. There's an egg in this one. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just going to be careful up here, I think, because this is where all the queen cells are. Looking down in here, I see more brood. If that queen needs more, I guess I'll give it to her. I'm going to drop that honey super on just for now, I guess. I doubt they need it. They don't really need a queen excluder. I mean, this box is probably a quarter full. I mean, you can see there's bees in here. The population is big. So I'm banking on a good honey flow in Iowa to keep coming in so that these bees can keep filling this box, building out comb down on the bottom. It might not be a bad idea actually. Well, they got this on. I don't want to feed them with this on because I don't want to drink sugar syrup in my honey because I don't know. I'm hoping that with this flow on, they will be able to take that honey, build up that comb down under, build up their resources, so when that queen comes, they'll be back and they'll be banging. They're not going to swarm without the queen. The queen's gone. It was an artificial swarm successfully to that other hive. I'll show you what I got going on in there. No, this was awesome. This is how I want it to be. Leave me comments and critiques on how I did this split, this artificial swarm. This was actually my first one, so hopefully it went well. Hopefully we get another set of bees. As it sits right now in the bee yard, I have queenless, pink is queen right, blue is queenless, and single over there is queen right. I have 5 hives, 3 of them queenless. Correction, I have 6 hives, 3 queen right, 3 queenless. Let's go.